What's up, Cultcha kids? Welcome to one of the last ever Culture Shock TVs. I said we were going to come back this year with a new format. It's going to be more exciting, more cool, there's going to be heaps more stuff going on. There's going to be less people distracting me straight out the glass door. Oh my god, nah, seriously guys, it's actually really distracting. So when that happens, it's going to be great. There's too many cool products that have come in the last couple of days that we need to talk about. We're going to talk about them now. There's a fly buzzing around, I'm going to have to deal with that. So first up, let's talk about all the stuff that DC Collectibles are doing. They've got a whole bunch of new statues in. I'm going to talk about them all. Let's start with these first ones at the front. We're going to do the black and white series. So usually, traditionally, mostly Batman. We've got two that aren't clearly Batman, as you can see. We've got the Batgirl of Burnside, which has been a very popular iteration of Batgirl. It's a new-ish iteration, and people are really flocking to it. A lot of good cosplays, a lot of good female connection there with this character, which is excellent. So it's good to see they're representing her in statue form in this beautiful little black and white piece. And on top of that, we've got a little Harley Quinn. You wouldn't recognize her, that is in fact Harley Quinn, but this is the original design that Paul Dini came up with when they were creating her for the show, for the animated series in the 90s. So this is a really cool little homage to that in making a black and white statue based on a design that has never been seen anywhere else, never been put to use. So I think that's a really cool, fun little thing for the collectors, especially for Harley Quinn fans, which there are many. While we're on Harley Quinn, let's move on to the DC Icons version of her in, again, her most traditional outfit she has, the original, the one they decided to put in the TV show. Like all other DC Icons, it has the same base. They look great all lined up together. All the other pieces that I'm hoping you're collecting, pieces that we've already mentioned in the show before, you can add this one to your collection and they can all look great lined up on the mantelpiece, above the fire, on the bookshelf, whatever you do with them, that's great. I think they look cool, especially uniform. Speaking of things in uniform, we've got the Bombshells. We've got two new ones. Just in time for Christmas, we got the Christmas version Wonder Woman. Instead of a chain she's breaking, she's got little cute fairy lights for Christmas, which I think is very cool. And she's Christmas colored themed, which is cute as well. Then you got Catwoman, and she's doing got a real Mad Men vibe going on, real secretary-like, sitting down. I think probably one of the first Bombshells to be sitting down. Quote me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure this is the first time one of them's been sitting. She's sitting down, so that's very cool. Nice and relaxed. Got a cat there and a cool little long cigarette. That was before they knew smoking was bad for you, right? So it was totally fine. While we're on Catwoman, let's move across over here to the CoverGirls range. So we've got a Catwoman CoverGirls now. So she's there, and again, like I said, like with the black and whites, like with the Bombshells, like with the DC Icons, they've all got the same base. So if you line them all up, they look great on your mantelpiece together. Line them all up on a little bit of an angle, like I've kind of got, which is a little bit off now. You can do that, which is also cool if you're into that kind of thing. And then while you're at it, you've also got BLEEZ, the Red Lantern. And again, she looks great. I like to get you a little bit of height with her because she's kind of raised up on this bit of red rage that she's riding on right now. And yeah, she looks great. Incredible piece, great paintwork on it, great color, great use of, I mean, even the rage is see-through. The bones look like real bones. They've got a nice that kind of quality to it, which I really like. It's very cool. Before we get over to this guy, we're going to talk about this little Wonder Woman bust, which is a great one too. Again, like DC, really good at unifying their stuff. All the busts come in that certain style, that certain shape, and that bust format that they keep using, which is awesome. So you can get your Wonder Woman now, and she can be in line with all the other DC busts. And oh, she looks badass. Look at this. She got a shield, she got a sword, ready to kick some ass, which is really good. A lot of detail on all that stuff, man. And for this size, that's excellent. Really cool. Alright, now we're getting to this big boy. We're very excited about him here in the office. So this is James Gordon from Gotham. But what we really like to think more of it like, it's like Ryan from the OC if he finally got his own statue. Like think about he maybe moved away from the OC and headed to the gritty Gotham and worked his way up the ranks. And look at him now. Detective Ryan from the OC. Here we go. But in all seriousness, this is a great piece. It would be great in scale with your Flash and your Arrow, and you can kind of keep them along with your favorite DC TV show statues range, which you could be collecting as well. I think that does this for all these ones. I think we can move on to it. DC, doing great things. Let's get on to the last thing of the day, guys. Medieval Spawn. So this is a really exciting piece from McFarlane. It is huge. It is incredibly detailed, and it is got all kinds of accessories for you to swap out as well, which is really cool. Hey Freaky, how you like this statue? Look, I'll be 100% with you. Don't know a whole lot about medieval Spawn. From what I understand, there's a Spawn every generation. And this obviously was the one when the knights were badass. So he comes with this crazy chainmail helmet as well that you can swap in and out, which I'm cutting to now. He also comes with a sword instead of the axe, which is incredible. And it also comes with this fun little side piece that you can just have floating around next to it as well. I have seen on the image of the box that you would poke your certificate of authenticity through it. I'm not going to do that for whoever ends up buying this piece, but yeah, you can certainly do that as well, and that's a nice way to display that certificate too. Nice little side piece to go with it as well. So I think you've now seen enough of how badass this piece is and how it should definitely be in your collection. These things are all available right now on the website. You can pick them up, get it happening, put them in your cart, buy them. Add them to your collection. There's no better time to start than now, guys. So yeah, keep following our stuff on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget our Instagram. We're posting a lot of fun stuff there. We're posting a little behind the scenes of these kind of videos and things like that as well. So if you want to see some toys being opened and stuff, not just here, you can see it on the Instagram as well. So follow us there and have a good day, guys. I'll see you next time.